The King James Bible, or the first book of the Chronicles, chapter 7. Now the sons of Issachar were Tola and Puah, Jeshub and Shimron, 4. And the sons of Tola, Uzzi and Rephahiah, and Jeriel, and Jamai, and Jibsam, and Shemiel, heads of their father's house, to wit of Tola. They were valiant men in their generations, whose number was in the days of David 22,600. And the sons of Uzzi, Izrahiah, and the sons of Izrahiah, Michael and Obadiah, and Joel, Isaiah, Ishiah, 5, of them chief men. And with them, by their generations after the house of their fathers, were bands of soldiers for war, 36,000 men, for they had many wives and sons. And their brethren among all the families of Issachar were valiant men of might, reckoned in all their genealogies 7,000. The sons of Benjamin, Bela and Becher, and Jediel, 3. And the sons of Bela, Ezbon and Uzzi, and Uzziel, and Jeremoth, and Eri, 5. Heads of the house of their fathers, mighty men of valor, and were reckoned by their genealogies 22,034. And the sons of Becher, Zemerah, and Joash, and Eleazar, and Elonai, and Omri, and Jeremoth, and Abiah, and Anathoth, and Alameth. All these are the sons of Becher. and the number of them after their genealogy by their generation, heads of the house of their fathers, mighty men of valor, was 20,200. The sons of Jediel, Bilhan, and the sons of Bilhan, Josh and Benjamin, and Ehud and Chenanah, and Zethan and Tarshish, and Ashihar. All these are the sons of Jediel by the heads of their fathers, mighty men of valor, were 17,200 soldiers, fit to go out to war and battle. Shuppim also and Huppim, the children of and Hushim and the sons of Aher. The sons of Naphtali, Jaziel and Guni, and Jezer and Shalom, the sons of Bilhah. The sons of Manasseh, Asher, whom she bare, but his concubine the Amorites bare Machir, the father of Gilead. And Machir took to wife the sister of Huppim and Shuppim, whose sister's name was Maachah. And the name of the second was Zelophehad, and Zelophehad had daughters. And Maachah the wife of Machir bare a son, and she called his name Perish, and the name of his brother was Sherish, and his sons were Ulam and Rechem. And the sons of Ulam, Beden. These were the sons of Gilead, the sons of Machir, the sons of Manish, and of Manasseh. And his sister Hameleketh bare Ishad and Abizar and Mahalah. And the sons of Shemadiah were Ayan and Shechem and Lehi and Enaim. And the sons of Ephraim, Shethula and Bered his son, and Tahath his son, Eladah his son, and Tahath his son, and Zabad his son, and Shethula his son, and Ezer and Eliad, whom the men of Gath that were born in the land slew, because they came down to take away their cattle. And Ephraim and their father mourned many days, and his brethren came to comfort him. And when he went in to his wife, she conceived and bare him a son. And he called his name Beriah, because it went evil with his house. And his daughter was Sherah, who built Beth-horon, the nether, and the upper, and Uzan Sherah. And Rephpath his son, also Resheph, and Telah his son, and Tahan his son, Ladan his son, Ammihud his son, Elishama his son, Non his son, Joshua his son. And the possessions and habitations were Bethel, and the towns thereof, and eastward Naran, and westward Gezer, with the towns thereof, Shechem also and the towns thereof, unto Gaza and the towns thereof, and the borders of the children of Manasseh, Bethshean and her towns, Tanakh and her towns, Megiddo and her towns, Dor and her towns. In these dwelt the children of Joseph the son of Israel. The sons of Asher, Imnah and Ishua and Ishui, and Beriah and Sarah their sister. And the sons of Beriah, Heber and Malchiel, who is the father of Berzapheth. And Heber begat Japhlet and Shomer and Hotham and Shua their sister. And the sons of Japhlet, Pasach and Bimhal and Ashvath. These are the children of Japhlet. And the sons of Shamer, Ahi and Roga, Jebah and Aram. And the sons of his brother Helam, Zopheth and Imnah, and Shelish and Amal. And the sons of Zohaph, Shua and Harnefer, and Shual and Beri and Imrah, Bezer and Hod and Shammah, and Shilsha and Ithran and Bera. And the sons of Jether, Japunah and Pispa and Ara. And the sons of Ulah, Ara and Haniel, and Reziah. All these were the children of Asher, heads of their father's house, choice and mighty men of valor, chief of the princes, and the number throughout the genealogy of them that were apt to the war and to battle was 26,000 men. Chapter 8. Now Benjamin begat Bela his firstborn, Ashbel the second, and Asherah the third, Nohath the fourth, and Rapha the fifth. And the sons of Bela were Adar and Gera and Abihud, and Abishua and Naaman and Ahoah, and Gera and Shephuphim and Huram. And all these are the sons of Ehud. These are the heads of their fathers of the inhabitants of Geba, and they removed them to Mahanath. And Nahum and Ahiah and Gera he removed them, and begat Uzzah and Ahihud. And Shaharaim begat children in the country of Moab, after he had sent them away. Husham and Bara were his wives. And he begat of Hodash his wife, Jobab and Zibiah and Mesha and Malcham, and Juez and Shachia and Mirma. These were the sons, heads of the fathers. And Husham he begat Abitub and Alpal. The sons of Alpal, Eber and Misham and Shamid, who built Ono and Lod with their towns thereof. Bera also and Shema, whose were heads of the fathers of the inhabitants of Ajalon, who drove away the inhabitants of Gath. And Ahio, Shashak, and Jeremoth, and Zebediah and Arad and Adar, and Michael and Ispa and Joah, the sons of Beriah, and Zebediah and Meshullam and Hezeki and Heber, Ishmari also and Jezaliah, and Jobab, the sons of Elpal, and Jachim and Zikri and Zabdi, and Elnai and Zilathai and Eliel, and Abadiah and Beriah and Shimrath, the sons of Shimhai, and Ishpan and Heber and Eliel, and Abdon and Zikri and Hanan, and Hananiah and Elam and Thothajah, and Iphadiah and Penuel, the sons of Shashak, and Shamshuri and Shehariah and Athaliah, and Jerushiah and Eliah and Zikri, the sons of Jeroham. These are the heads of the fathers by their generations, chief men. These dwelt in Jerusalem. And at Gibeon dwelt the father of Gibeon, whose wife's name was Machath, and his firstborn son Abdon and Zur and Kish and Baal and Nadab and Gedor and Ahio and Zachar. And Milcloth begat Shemiah, and these also dwelt there with the brethren in Jerusalem over against them. And Ner begat Kish, and Kish begat Saul, and Saul begat Jonathan, and Malchishua, and Abinadab and Eshbaal. And the sons of Jonathan were Meribbaal, and Meribbaal begat Micah. And the sons of Micah were Pithon and Malach, and Terah and Ahaz. And Ahaz begat Jehoda, and Jehoda begat Alameth and Asmaveth, and Zimri begat Moza, and Moza begat Bineah, Rapha was his son, Elisha was his son, Aziel his son. And Aziel had 6 sons, whose names were these: Azrikam, Boshuru, and Ishmael, and Shariah, and Obadiah, and Hanan. All these were the sons of Aziel. And the sons of Eshach his brother were Ulam his firstborn, Jehosh his second, and Eliphalet the third. And the sons of Houleigan were mighty men of valor, archers, and had many sons, and sons 150. And these are the sons of these are of the sons of Benjamin.